Sir Class, this is Cadet Jake Blomquist. This is Operation Bobcat Lightning Squad Execution Brief. Okay, so to begin, we are 1st Squad, 1st Platoon, Charlie Company, 1-5 Infantry. Our mission is attack to destroy Objective Phantom. Objective Phantom is located at UF 11973184. We're going to attack to destroy no later than 30/2200 August 24th. The purpose is to deny enemy influence of the mortar team of the mortar team on the battalion AO. I say it again. We are 1st Squad, 1st Platoon, Charlie Company, 1-5 Infantry. Our mission is attack to destroy Objective Phantom no later than 30/2200 August 24th. The purpose is to deny the enemy influence of the mortar team. Once again, the purpose of the operation is to destroy the enemy mortar team. We will accomplish this mission by conducting an infiltration. Decisive to this operation is identifying the mortar team at Objective Phantom. This is decisive because it allows us to destroy the enemy mortar power, thus enabling friendly movement. Risk is assumed if we are detected by the enemy mortar team, as we will not be able to conduct our assault. Risk is mitigated by utilizing security teams throughout the AO and also utilizing cover and concealment. The main effort is going to be Bravo team. Their task is attack to destroy Objective Phantom. The purpose in order to deny the enemy influence in the battalion AO. The first secondary effort is Weapons team. Their task is to support by fire. Their purpose is to enable the main effort. And the secondary effort 2 is Alpha team, and their task is to interdict in order to deny enemy influence on the mission. The end state for terrain is that support by fire and OPs are going to be placed in concealed terrain. For the enemy mortar team is going to be rendered ineffective and destroyed. For civilians, there will be no civilian harm and minimal damage to infrastructure. For friendly squads will reach the patrol base. So the concept of operation by phase, so there's going to be 5 phases. So phase 1 is going to be receive the mission, and this is going to end with the start point from the patrol base. And critical tasks in phase 1 include briefing the outboard, PCCs and PCIs, and also rehearsals. For phase 2, this is going to start from the start point from the patrol base and end at the RP at the ORP. And critical tasks for this includes undetected movement, LDA crossing, and maintaining communication with higher. For phase 3 is going to be initiation on Objective Phantom. This ends with leader's recon on Objective Phantom, and critical tasks for this include leader's recon of Objective Phantom and positive identification of the mortar team as well as the security points. For phase 4, this is going to be initiation on Objective Phantom, and it's going to end with squad reconsolidated at the ORP. Critical tasks for this include security of the roads, proper support by fire, and successful assault. For phase 5, the squad is going to be reconsolidated at the ORP, and this is going to end at the patrol base. And critical tasks for that include rapid withdrawal from Objective Phantom. Right here, this is our concept sketch. So very briefly, this is our ORP, and then this is Objective Phantom. We will be coming from the patrol base along the primary route and alternative route, and down here we have our security points and our support by fire, and the final LOA at phase line WIC. For scheme of maneuver phase 3, so first squad will move with weapons tight until the ORP. At the ORP, first squad will stay on weapons hold. So the ORP is right about here. So this is where we will be conducting the leader's recon from. Once at the ORP, leader's recon will scout Objective Phantom, which is down here. And before they do that, the first squad leader will issue a GATWA, and they will be going in the vicinity of Objective Phantom. The others that are going to be going, we already said, first squad leader and Alpha team leader is also going to be going with them. The time is 1 hour. If there is no return, then wait 30 minutes for us, and if nothing happens until then radio for hire at the platoon level. And if anything else happens, return fire and seek cover if the enemy attacks. Then first, after the leader's recon, first squad and alpha team leader will return to the ORP. First squad leader will move and emplace the grenadier and automatic rifleman to OP-49, located here, using Route Tahoe, which is up here. And the first squad leader will move at weapons hold, and the first squad leader will emplace the left and right limits for both the grenadier and the automatic rifleman. And once that is completed, the first squad leader will return to the ORP by Route Tahoe. First squad leader, first squad alpha team leader and riflemen will then move along Route Mitch, which is located over here, to OP-32 on weapons hold, and left and right limits are going to be assigned. First squad leader who went with them is going to be returning back to the ORP using the same route, which is Route Mitch. First squad leader and weapons team will then move to support by fire 1, which is located here, using Route Jack at weapons hold. Right here, it's important to note that a hard sector of fire will be placed on the M249 before phase line disco. This is going to be important for our assault position later on. First squad leader will then return along Route Jack and then gather Bravo team to the assault position, which is located here, and they will be placed at weapons, and they will move at weapons hold. The first squad leader will then return along Route Max and move to OP-49 with the grenadier and AR. So the location of the team leader, so alpha team leader is going to be located at OP-32, Bravo team leader is going to be located at the assault position, and then first squad leader is going to be located at OP-49. Enemy situation, the enemy mortar team is located at Objective Phantom. Contingencies, if enemy recon is spotted on the alternative or primary routes when we're moving in, then we will engage fire and continue to the ORP once it is clear. For phase 4, so this is going to be our actions on and our initiation. So initiation is going to be our weapons free. At the initiation of contact, support by fire will engage with the M249 as we said before at rapid for 30 seconds. Following this 30 seconds, the M249 will fire at cyclic at TRPs 1 and 3, which is located here and here. Once that is complete, they will shift fire, they will signal the warning, and Bravo team will conduct successive bounds from the assault position to Objective Phantom until phase line disco right here is reached. And once phase line disco is reached, Bravo team will issue the signal. At the signal, weapons team will shift fire to TRPs 2 and 4, located here and here. If there's further contact, both weapons team and Bravo team will continue engagement at cyclic fire. Bravo team will then issue the signal letting weapons team know to cease fire until Bravo team reaches the LOA past phase line wick. At the LOA, Bravo team will shout that they are at the LOA, and Bravo team will then conduct aid and litter at the LOA with the automatic rifleman and grenadier, and weapons team will conduct SILs. Once the mortars are identified, they will be destroyed by either the grenadier with his M320, or if we want to keep matters quiet, we can use a rock and we can destroy the mortar. So the enemy situation is going to be the enemy mortar team is located at Objective Phantom for phase 4, and contingencies, if there are enemy reinforcements present, return fire and radio alpha team. And if there is an ineffective support by fire, if there's any gun jams, or especially the 249, then we will continue fire as much as we can and wait on further guidance from the squad leader. Location of team leaders: Alpha team leader is going to be at OP 32. Bravo team leader is going to be at assault position 1, and first squad leader is going to be at OP 49. And our fifth phase is exfiltration. So this is just going to be rapid withdrawal from the area. So after EPWs, after aid and litter, we will return along our routes. Each security point will return around the route that they first came down, and everyone is going to meet back at the ORP. Before they do that, they're going to meet at the release point and then continue to the ORP. Once at the ORP, they will return to the patrol base at Weapons Hold. Using the alternative route. After some time, we're going to create distance from the alternative route to maximize cover and concealment, just to make sure that there's no other enemies in the area or the motorized infantry team. As long as they don't find us, we're trying to keep concealed. And as we do this, we're going to keep communications with higher for every 30 minutes. Location of key leaders here: so Alpha team leader is going to be at OP 32. Bravo team leader, same place. They will end up at the assault position once they head back up, and then first squad leader is going to be at OP 49. And the enemy situation: so the enemy is going to be destroyed, specifically the enemy mortar team. And if there are enemy reinforcements when we are heading back up to the patrol base, then we will engage and communicate with the platoon. And for contingencies, if there is contact, again, we will return fire and coordinate with the platoon. And if there's indirect fire, we will use our indirect fire battle drill. For coordinating instructions for PIR, identification of enemy defensive obstacles in AO Ronin, enemy troop equipment movement of greater than a platoon size, and identification of HQ-16. And for FFIR, it's going to be a hard compromise, then a self-compromise, loss of key weapon system, and then friendly casualties. And for PCCs and PCI focus, we're going to ensure that all MVGs are present, including Ear Pro and Eye Pro, and then some other things we're going to make sure you have is adequate ammunition. For the priority of rehearsals, we're going to ensure that soldiers know the cues for shift and the fire. Again, this is going to be really important. Back here, making sure that our support by fire knows when they're they're supposed to give their signals and hear the signals, so that the assault position can move through. And the priorities of work include securing the area, cleaning weapons, and then rest. And this is at the ORP, and then rest isn't going to be back until the patrol base. Adequate rest is going to be prioritized before the mission. And then for our timeline, no later than 2200, August 24th, we're going to do our key leaders rehearsal. Then right after that, we're going to do our squad rehearsals. All of this is going to be conducted at the patrol base. Then the morning of, we will be conducting PCCs and PCI checks. And then later we will be conducting squad. We will be at the squad patrol base at 1400, and then on no later than 1400 August 24th, we will be in the area of the ORP. At that time, we will conduct leaders recon. At 1500, we will set the conditions for the attack. At 1800, we will initiate the attack on Objective Phantom with Alpha Team and Weapons Team, and then at 1845, we will consolidate back at the ORP, and then at 1900, we will move from the patrol base to the start point. Sir, class, this concludes my brief, pending any questions.